banter, B-A-N-T-E-R. So that was a little bit scary, not gonna lie. Oh, this is honestly so incredible. Good morning, beautiful people. So my big question is, should I wear my trainers or my hiking boots? So these hiking boots by Inov-8, which I wore for the Wales Coast Path, 870 miles in, and I think the grip is starting to go. Or I've got these new trainers, which are the PARKCLAW G280, brand new, amazing grip. And I literally cannot make this decision. I've been thinking about it for like an hour. We've done the weight test. I'm definitely losing. Gemma has got such a lighter pack than me. But Gemma has got the Osprey. What's yours called? Yours is the Ariel Pro 65. I've got an Osprey, which is the Tempest 40. Gemma's going to be loading in some snacks though. We're going for some cheeky little squares. Saurine. Oh, hula hoops, love it. I made a decision. I'm actually going to go for the PARKCLAW Inov-8 trainers with the grip, just because some of the sections that we are going to be doing could be quite rocky, slippy, and you need to have your grip. So, oh, I haven't even told you what we're doing yet. I'll tell you in a little bit. Gemma, what challenge are we taking on this weekend?
So this weekend we're doing the Welsh 3000ers.
Welsh 3000ers! Ah!
So we're gonna start, we're actually down here at the moment. So we're going to get the bus up to Penny Pass and then take the path up over Goch, Garnedd to Ugain, and then up to Snowdon. And then we're going to come down and camp here overnight. And then tomorrow we have quite a big day, so we're going to go all the way down the Llanberis path and then round into Nantperis and then up over all of the gliders, all the way down up to the summit of Tryfan and down. And then we're going to camp at the bottom of Tryfan. And then on our third and final day, we're going to go down up over all of the Garnedd, which goes all the way up here, off the map, and then down to Aber Falls.
Right at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yay! That is the plan for our weekend. Are you excited? Because we are! Yeah! Parked up in the lagoons. We are just now doing a very quick walk up to Llanberis, but we're going to catch a bus to the start of the
Welsh 2000s.
Yes,
sure
but
which one you wanted to say then.
The penny.
We're going up to Penny Pass.
Penny Pass, and then we're going to go to Goch. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. A few little clouds, but we should be okay with the weather. Fingers crossed. Oh, team. So we've just literally arrived, and see that white thing right there disappearing off. Oh, that was the bus we were meant to get. But it's meant to leave at 10 past. We were like 9 minutes before the start. So we were on time, the bus was early. So now we basically got an hour to kill, unless we try and hitch a ride. That could be fun. So the bus stop goes from opposite Joe Brown's, which is a climbing shop. Here it is, the bus timetable. Oh man, 51 seconds. So actually, the bus goes at 11:02, not 10 past. Gutted. Oh well. Right, get a taxi, folks. 18 quid. Boom. Started the clock. The clock has been started. Gemma, how are you feeling?
Yeah, ready?
Ready?
It's gonna be good.
Ready.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling nervous, excited. Like, bring it on, let's go. But no, we are good to rock and roll, folks. Rock and roll. We've been going for 43 minutes exactly. It's 12:22. There was a little bit of drizzle earlier, but now a little bit of blue skies. Yeah, this bit is, well, it's a little bit steeper than the last little bit, sort of rocky. Up we go. But there are steps that you can follow up, which is good. Gemma's got her poles on. We're just saying all the gear, not all the gear, no idea, but Gemma does have an idea. she's like qualified ML, done loads of hiking, mountains, etc. It's just because she's wearing jeans, but these are waterproof jeans made by, who are they made by?
Asai.
Asai. I actually have a pair of their trousers as well, and they are actually a really good company. So it's just funny because people look and are just like, what's she doing wearing jeans on the mountain? That's so not appropriate. Okay. In the background behind me, you can see that's where we're going to be climbing up right there. That's PARKCLAW. It took about 1 hour to get to this point. We weren't going particularly quickly, weren't going particularly slowly, just ambling along, warming up. But now we're at the beginning of Goch, heading up this way. This is a steep and gnarly climb. What else would you say about it?
I think it's quite nice.
Oh, good. Gemma thinks it's quite nice, so I'm going to think the same. So looking forward to our very nice, gentle stroll to the top of Snowdon. Yeah.
A bit of hands on rock, it'll be grand.
Hands on rock. We like hands on the rock. Hands on the rock. Yeah. 3 points of contact at all time. Either 2 hands and 1 foot or 2 foot and 1 hand. Top tip from Sarah. Poles are away. First little scramble done. And then, oh, look at this beautiful little path. I think it's going to be like this all the way. It's not, I know.
Beautiful
that,
little path.
that
A beautiful
little path. That was a joke. Banter, B-A-N-T-E-R. And then we carry on. So we've just been having a quick chat about what's our method of going up is. And the key thing we talked about is going to be about communication. Like Gemma's a lot more experienced than I am. So, you know, if I'm having any issues or feel a bit nervous, then I can obviously say, Gemma, I'm feeling a little scared. What should I do here? Where should I go? And then Gemma's obviously done this route a few times before, so knows the ins and outs and which sides we need to go to the left, go to the right, etc. But you know, we're in no time rush. We're just gonna take our time, go with the flow, and head up that way. Oh my God, look, you can actually see the people on the rock just up there with my finger where they're walking. So it'll be interesting to see how long it's going to take us. So we started the trail about 2 minutes ago, so 12:49, 10 to 1. Okay, let's go. So perfect time. What are the rules when we're walking? If we're walking up and people are walking down, walkers down should move aside.
To be honest, it depends on the safety of who's in a safer position on something like this. So if the person higher up has a larger area that they can stop and stand in, you expect them to stop and stand, and equally if it was the person below. It's all about like visually seeing what the situation is in front, and sometimes it might mean you need to turn around and reverse slightly. Yeah. But it's all about like where's the safest place to stop. So
it's not hard and fast, all the walkers going up, it's more on the safety thing. Cool.
And because you get a lot of inexperienced people doing this, there's a lot of, you need to communicate to them. So if you see somebody and they're going to keep coming at you and you're like, well, there's nowhere for them to go, you need to say to them like, hey, can you just wait there while I come past? Yeah. Because they might not have the experience to know to do that themselves.
Yeah. Top tips from Gemma, happening all throughout the vlog.
A lot of the time when we're scrambling, we end up looking down at our feet. So we do need to make sure we're stopping to look where we're going, especially in terrain like this, so we're going the right way. So we can see we've easily got a path in front of us, but then when we're looking up towards where we're heading towards, we can see that there's almost like 3 lumps on the ridgeline. 1, 2, and the one
3.
furthest away, I'm not sure if it is, but it looks like it might be a cairn, which would be an indication that you're on the top of the ridgeline or along there somewhere, because it would be a way marker for people. Cool. So that's kind of where we're aiming for.
Awesome. Let's go on this nice little path, team. Nice little path. By the way, the trainers are doing super well. I'm pleased I have picked these trainers up. I think sometimes you just get used to what you get used to, and obviously I got very used to wearing my my hiking boots with the ankle support, but I think I made the right decision with regards to having the new grip. This is what it's looking like. It's really nice to stop every once in a while and just check out the beautiful views, and I know they're only going to get better. So this rock over here, this white stuff, is quartz, and it's going to be a little bit more slippy. But if you look between, so you've got quartz here, you can see this sort of gully. So that's what we're going to be heading up before turning to our right. Okay. So what we're aiming for, if you look up, there's like a U shape here. There is actually a person wearing red. There's two people up there. So we wanted to be going sort of straight up. So little zig, little zag, little zig, straight up. By the way, I'm sounding really knowledgeable because I'm basically just paraphrasing what Gemma is sharing. So this is not my knowledge, full credit to Gemma. I am listening to her words of wisdom and advice. It's getting steeper and steeper.
It's not that steep.
No, it's all good. It's like a walk in the park. I was just reminiscing about my reminiscing about my Appalachian Trail journey, and the final bit of the final stage was Mount Katahdin. And to get up Mount Katahdin, it's a big old scramble, and you'd scramble up something like this thinking you're getting to the top. You get to the top, no, false summit. But if you haven't watched those vlogs, go and give them a watch. I'll put the link up above. Obviously there's 100 days, but I'll find the video which is like the final day, so you can see what that was like. Gemma has found us food. She's been gathering for our journey up the mountain. So what have you, show us what you found.
It's a terribly substantial meal.
Okay.
I found bilberries.
Bilberry. And what, tell us more about bilberries.
They are our native blueberry in the UK, and you find them a lot on upland ground like this. They're really tasty.
Okay, well, we're gonna taste them. Oh, I like it. Did you know what was weird? My first thought they'd be so good in like gin.
So there's an ice cream shop in Clonberris that on an odd occasion they do bilberry swirl ice cream.
Ooh.
It's my favourite thing ever.
Right, you heard it here first. Have you tried that ice cream? Comment down below. Guys, this is pixie cut moss. What else should I say?
This is moss that Sarah knows nothing about.
I know nothing about this. This is the moss that you wipe your bottom with if you've run out of toilet paper. Is that right? I don't know. Do not do that. And also, pack out your toilet paper. Also, I think this is probably a very booby shot.
It is.
So that was a little bit scary, not gonna lie. So one we talked about at the beginning was the communication. So Gemma did this like gnarly, I was gonna say overhang section. It wasn't, she's saying it's not gnarly, it was. So I tried to, I thought, I don't feel that comfortable. So then Gemma sort of directed me to this like flat shelf and then up here. So now we're just taking a little breather, slowing down the heart rate. Oh, I feel, that's adrenaline.
Yeah, it is.
That's adrenaline, yeah. So for this section, what we've been doing is basically, Gemma's advice is basically find a flat section that you feel safe at and get to that point. Then stop, have a breather, notice your next flat section, go to there, and that's what we've done. So we've come up this sort of side of the pinnacle. Gemma's just coming up now. I'm on a flat, safe bit. I'm just gonna wait for her to climb up. Coming up to 2 o'clock, we've been going 2 hours, 20 minutes. Gemma's going to demonstrate a little side.
We've gone past the side pull.
Oh, this is the side. Oh, we've gone past the side pull.
You used it earlier.
I did. I used a side pull, people. Friggin' awesome.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means, but I used the side pull. Have you used the side pull? If you have, give this video a like. Oh, this is honestly so incredible. Gemma has found more bilberries, but she's kindly...
I have a talent for picking them.
Yeah, she's bringing them up again. Yay!
They're only tiddy ones.
That's all right. We'll have a little resupply. Oh, thank you.
They're so tasty.
So this is what the view is like. We're looking up here. So if I was here, so I'm here now, and obviously we want to get to the ridge. Would you just keep going straight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Literally just keep going straight. Okay.
But like like, you can kind of see like we're dropping off on both sides here.
Right, yeah.
So we kind of want to maintain the ridge
So
line.
almost aiming to get to that bit of greenery up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can see why we were saying before we don't go right.
Yeah,
further
because
down.
you're going to end up over there if you go too far right.
No, you'll end up on a cliff face.
Okay.
So we are following the ridge that way.
Oh,
We're
okay.
on the top all the way down there.
Right.
But you can see what I mean by right is the sheer drop.
Yeah, we do not want the sheer drop. So just
I'm not
just
calling
go.
mountain rescue.
No, straight up. Boom. Let's go. That last section was really fun. Like really good hand holds, really good foot things. It's such a good workout. Like I feel as though it's working like my legs and my hands and all my muscles. Oh, I can get my heart rate up as well. Just gonna wait here for Gemma. Team, we made it to the summit of Snowdon, and I was just recharging the GoPro, and it basically said SD card fail, so it may not have recorded all of our fabulous walking on ParkCLAW, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it has. Otherwise the journey begins now, top of Snowdon, and we'll obviously have to do it again, because if it didn't capture on film, then it didn't happen. No, we didn't do it. Gemma's got some small little clips, and I've got some photos, so if it didn't work, I'll pop them in and then you'll be able to see it. Anyway, this is what we're doing now. Okay. So we're going to start descending and get below the cloud layer. Oh no, am I filming with my blue thing on? My pink thing on, which I really don't like the look of. Let's put the... what? What do I look like?